Thank you for joining us for this Romeo. My name is Nicole.
And I'm Nicole Astrid.
And even though we look like we're about to go farming or something like that, that's not what we're doing. We just so happen to have two flannel shirts that are similar.
It's very fall.
Yeah, it is very fall-like. So we are going to be reviewing the Makeup Revolution Alexis Stone palette.
Yes. This was an interesting purchase.
It was. It was. And you know, Makeup Revolution has done their new Pro line. And so this is supposed to be the Pro formula.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
So I guess you want to open it?
I can open it.
Okay.
I'm just a little shy on this video because I didn't really hear about Alexis Stone until
recently.
You introduced me to this palette.
Yeah.
Like, who's that? Well, it turns out she's pretty big on Instagram, but she's a professional makeup artist and a very famous drag queen. So
yes,
if you haven't checked her out, check out her Instagram and her YouTube channel. She's great.
So the palette is just labeled as 1 through 28. There's no name to it, but it's actually pretty cool that it is what I call a true professional palette. When you buy quote unquote professional makeup, if you're in a if you are a makeup artist, it looks like that. There are no cute names. There's no nothing. It looks like a standard. That's what it looks like. So I appreciate that Makeup Revolution kind of introduced that. There's no color story. It's just the color. We are already primed and prepped. We have a full face of foundation on, and I think we're just gonna get into it. I am really excited that I'm using the Painterly paint pot.
There you go.
Face. Sorry,
she's just over there like, y'all already know what this is.
Yes, but it is the Painterly paint pot for me as the base, and I took this all the way up to my brow because I really think that's how far I'm gonna go.
Really?
Yeah, far and out and under, so the whole eye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna take mine a little different. I'm gonna do something that I've never done before. And I'm actually gonna do like black, like a black eye and a black smoky eye on my lids, and then kind of take the drama upwards like Tanaj. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like reds or if I'm gonna do greens and blues, but we'll see where it goes.
You see where it goes.
So unlike Tanaj, I'm actually gonna be using the, I always want to say LA Girl. Oh, it is LA Girl.
It is, yeah.
LA Girl Pro Primer, and this is the one in black. It's a little different. I've never done this before, so. Yeah.
It is a little scary. I'm actually gonna be doing a shape I've never done before myself. I've done something similar to it, but not in this way. So I'm experimenting too. Like I was explaining earlier with how the colors are warm and cool, I think the easiest to see this with the yellows. You can see how it's like a pastel to a true yellow, and then like a warm and a cool one. That's kind of how this is going. I'm gonna start with this yellow right here. I don't know the number, but this yellow right here. Ooh, that was a lot that got on there really quick.
Oh, I'm not gonna look at the monitor today because I really don't want to shock myself. Usually when you put black on
your whole lid,
on my whole lid, or like just anywhere, especially because I don't have, like the pretty hazels or greens or browns or anything like that. Just have a standard dark brown, so I tend to close my eyes more. Like I feel like whenever people that have
brightly colored eyes,
like light eyes and things like that, like it just kind of just pops out, and with me it's no.
Well, that yellow I think is basically like a transition color for me, because it is not really there. Like you can see it, but you can't see it. So I'm actually gonna start deeper and then go lighter after a base for that. Hopefully this isn't of things to come.
Uh-oh, don't say that because you were so hyped.
I know. I'm really excited about, a real pro palette.
Don't do it. Well, it has a pro arrangement and a pro aesthetic. That's what I'm looking for. Pro aesthetic. We'll see if it has a pro formula, which I'm really hoping it does.
Oh, I'm sorry. So the green that I ended up dipping into just now is this one right here. The warm green.
Okay. I'm done doing my primer on that, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in. Fingers crossed that this works with the black in this palette. So it's the only black in here, but I'm still gonna show you guys. It's this one right here where my brush is. Beautiful, beautiful black.
I'm going to use the cut crease, the Makeup Revolution cut crease. Oh, that's pretty appropriate. We're using Makeup
Never
Revolution.
using Makeup Revolution.
Yeah, and I'm going to cut my crease with the cut crease.
Okay.
Although, just to review this thing really quick, we both love this, but a little bit goes a long way, and we both agree the applicator sucks. So,
well, dang.
it's just, I mean, this is a good formula. They just, maybe if it came out in a pump.
I'm using this red right here. Very last one at the bottom. And I'm using, this is a different brush. We've never used this line before in eye brushes. It's the Essence Eye Blender brush. And it felt fantastic on my eyelids, so I'm gonna keep using it.
I'm actually using one of my old reliables. I needed an old reliable to cut this crease, so that's what I did.
What are you using?
Doesn't have a name. Oh, Wet n Wild.
She said one of my trusted friends. Oh, I don't know what the name is. Okay, I'm really liking this brush.
Yeah?
Yeah, this brush is only $1.99
Really?
at Ulta.
I'm gonna go with the brightest yellow that's here. I'm gonna try that one first. Gonna put green on the lid though, so that same deep green that I started with, that's what's gonna go on my lid, and that is the darkest green on the palette.
Okay, I'm just gonna smudge that right underneath my lower lash line, because I'm gonna want to create that same effect that I made on the upper lash line. And clearly I'm not using as much color on this one as Tinage, but it's just because we're doing two completely different takes and everything.
Oh yeah.
Why is his hair sticking out? Look at this. Seriously? Yes.
He's got his own agenda.
You know what? Do you?
That's pretty cool. Never done anything like that before.
Ooh, that is sick. I like that a lot.
I think I'm gonna tight line the green and put like a flick of yellow in between here. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I do. I talk myself through a lot of the things I'm doing. So.
She said, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just talk myself through it. Yeah.
So I'm not going to even flex. I'm having a moment. Just gonna throw that out there where I don't know if it's gonna work. But then again, you know, it's just one eye and I haven't done the rest of my face. So we're gonna keep it positive. But I just want y'all to know that I know that you know.
You don't know where you're going.
That I don't know where this is going, but that's
right.
okay. That's
right.
alright. And then my hair is still being annoying, so just stay with me.
So guys, we have the bare bones down. Yeah, it's pretty dramatic.
I have to do this because if I don't, I'm gonna cry when I see the other eye. It's just like so dark.
It is very dark.
I'm like anti you right now.
That
They're
is.
very bright, and I'm just like, I'm here.
Yeah, but it's very appropriate for the season. So
Yeah.
all right.
Alright.
Let's snap to the rest of it. See what
Okay.
we come up with.
1, 2, 3. I look gothic.
This is a lot.
This is very different for me. So this is how our looks turned out.
Yeah.
Clearly very different than what I've ever done, like in my entire life. Not just YouTube life, but entire life.
Yeah, I've never seen
Never gone
a
for
true
this.
smoky eye. Like, cause you know, back in my day, smoky eyes meant that there had to be black in it. So, yeah.
Gosh, this is different. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll go for it. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I tried a different shape. I'm learning to like it.
It's very different, and
It's
I
very
love it.
different.
I love it. It's a lot of technique in there, so I appreciate it a lot.
Because I saw it on someone else doing it. I was like, oh, that looks complicated. Let me try it. And so that's what
You're
I
like,
did.
let me do it on our YouTube channel.
Yeah. This one is pretty complicated. It actually has like 3 wings in it. Like
Yes, it
three
does. I can see it.
Yeah, it has like 3 different types of wings inside of it. So
I love it so much. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a good way to get a lot of color in it. So
she did good. I think she did great. So like we said in the beginning, this was our review of the Makeup Revolution Alexis Stone collaboration. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Other than monitor.
Yeah.
Anyways, before I get distracted. So again, this is what the color range looks like. Very, very colorful. Also has that black. This is a different range that I've never seen before. That gray to black.
Yeah.
So I really like that. Obviously, I went very rocker on this, and I just used the black and the red section, and she clearly went a different route.
I went to the greens and the yellows. And that's all I use: green, yellow, and black. And the black that's on my lid is the one that's in the palette. I did not use a liner.
Same. Yeah.
And
so what do you think? I mean, what are your
I like this palette a lot. Again, I'm attracted to it because it's in a professional aesthetic, as you put it before. Like, this is how when you buy makeup when you're in school for beauty school and things like that, your palettes look like this. They don't typically look like the color stories that you buy out of the store. So it's like, make your own story. It's only arranged by tone, warm and cool tone. That's the difference between them. And yeah, as far as formula goes, it's very blendable. And I mean, in such a complimentary way, where when I was using the green and the other yellow, it was making that mid green that's actually on this pad here. I didn't experience any muddiness, but I also used contrast, again, complementing color. So it didn't get a chance to become muddy with what I did.
Now, mine close up, when I was doing it, of course I used red and black, but it created like a purple effect towards the top. The only thing I will say about this palette is there is some fallout on the pan, but I also noticed fallout on my eye area.
I mean, that's kind of expected though, or I would say mid-grade palette. There's no more fallout than some Morphe ones.
Even some of the AH ones had some fallout. So I don't, I would have put it down for that, but I do feel like we need to put that in our review because we did notice that throughout the makeup application. But other than that, I mean, I do think the colors were a lot more pigmented than I was expecting. I was telling you off camera that it did feel like they were a lot more pigmented than the regular line, the regular Makeup Revolution line. This is the Pro line. So, but other than that, it was a pretty good palette. I do say this would be Romeo approved.
Yes, it would.
And again, this is about 28 shades, and it's supposed to retail for $20.
$20, and you found this at Ulta.
At Ulta. You can also find Ulta.com. and makeuprevolution.com as well. So all in all, we hope you enjoyed this video. It's definitely very different for us. If you have not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and join the Romeo family. Also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and hit that notification bell. That way when Tanaj and I release more videos, you guys will be made aware.
Also go to our social media accounts, particularly Instagram. That's our favorite. That's at Rumormeal. That's RUMORMEAL. And also we have a lookbook coming. That's itsrumormeal.com. That's going to be in a link in the description below. And we have Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. So follow us there.
Yeah. And for this one, we out. But we'll see you in the next one. Bye.